It is already difficult to find Kivalina, Alaska on a map, but soon it may be impossible because the tiny village is disappearing fast due to climate change. This is the subject of a documentary by filmmaker and author Elizabeth Gaylynn Baker. And Elizabeth is with us this morning with the details. Elizabeth, welcome to Casa Style. Appreciate you being with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. So what compelled you to create a documentary about the climate change?
It's the most compelling story of our lifetime, I think. And it's so full of old lessons that we haven't learned. We rush out to get wealthy, but we forget about how we're treating our planet. We never think about it. We think there are no consequences. And all of a sudden, we have climate change. A lot of people are arguing about why we're having climate change. It doesn't matter. The truth is that it's happening and it's coming our way and we need to prepare for it. So I'm doing a documentary. I love story, and this is a great story and very exciting, and it's a little bit like a feature film because it has a time that we don't have forever.
Right. So why did you focus on Kivalina? Why did you choose that small village?
Well, they may be the first climate refugees. They are disappearing fast. It's not only that the seas are rising, the permafrost is melting, the caribou has changed their migration patterns, the ocean is not freezing, there is no ice to hunt on. They're in trouble up there.
Wow.
And I wanted to look into their eyes like I'm looking into yours and hear their stories. And that's what I got to do. And we may go to Bangladesh, and we just got back from New York, and we're going everywhere because it's a huge story. It has a lot of facets, and we want to get it right.
Right. Well, so what are some of the highlights of filming in Kivalina? We're seeing some of the film here.
Well, look at those kids, and this is a church group, and we took Jerry Ferris, a wonderful international storyteller and guitar player, with us, and we did a concert for the village. It was very different, our approach, to go in with music and with real love and say, look, we have plenty, you don't. What can we do to help?
That's great.
That was our attitude, so.
That's great. Well, just to shift gears just a little bit, you write about embracing life with gratitude in your book here, which is this right here, folks, as you can also see on our table, The Gifts of Gratitude. So tell us about this collection of stories.
Well, I love the miraculous, and these are everyday miraculous things that can happen to you if you can stay present, drop all the complaints, drop the baggage, and just see how it's going to be every day.
Right, that's great. Yeah, and we hear mindfulness a lot lately, and I think that seems to be kind of the zeitgeist right now in dealing with stress and so many things going on in our world. So that's great that you're talking about this. Now, I think this is really exciting. Our viewers have a chance to meet you tomorrow at a book signing.
I know, at Barnes & Noble.
Yes, so
Yay!
what are the details on this?
Well, it's tomorrow from 3 to 5, and I will be there, and I will be answering questions, and I'll be talking to anyone that needs to talk about any of these things, and I'll be signing a book just like I signed one to you, Chad.
Yes, thank you so much. And I'm going to start reading this book this afternoon. This is really great stuff. So, Elizabeth, thank you for all the work that you do. It's always great to meet an inspiring artist like yourself. So.
Oh, thank you very much. That's a wonderful word, inspiring.
Absolutely. All right.
Thank you.
Well, coming up on the second half